2 years ago, as the pandemic began to ravage the world, a consultant, a farmer, and a teacher got bored. They were home, pretty scared of what was going on and very bored. And everyone in their household said, "You need a hobby because you're driving everybody nuts." And then the consultant said, "Hey guys, what if we do something like a podcast about Lanesboro?" And the farmer and the teacher said, "Okay." So they quarantined for a couple weeks and got a studio. And the farmer started picking his guitar, and they started talking nonsense and changing topics every 2 minutes. Thus begins the story of Location Lanesboro. For 3 weeks they recorded, and for 3 weeks they recorded garbage. Mostly naming people, friends, neighbors, family, and they said things that were never made available to the public. It was all pretty terrible. Then something clicked. They said, "Let's get a fourth member so we can record something better." So they brought on a guy who worked at a hotel, and the circle was complete. From that day forward, they continued to change topics every 2 minutes, and they continued to make very little sense, and they continued to tell funny stories from time to time. But this was different, because this time it was different because there were 4 people instead of 3. Sometimes they talked about local happenings. Sometimes they interviewed actors and musicians. Sometimes they talked food. Sometimes they cut each other off incessantly. But this is what you're stuck with because this is unapologetically Location Lanesboro.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. All right, see you Saturday. Bye-bye. Hey, Michael, what's up?
Hey, Hal, we've got quite an opportunity, I think, for your theater.
Really?
Yeah, so we have this podcast, and we're thinking
Wait,
yeah.
the podcast about Lanesboro?
Yeah, it's a Lanesboro podcast, and we
Lanesboro
talk to,
podcast? That's you guys?
that's us. Yeah.
No, really?
Really?
Wow. All right, so wait, now you've had some of my cast members on the podcast, right, as guests?
100%.
Come
Yeah.
to ask me to be a guest?
Yeah, not exactly.
I think it's going really well.
Yeah, I think so. I think Hal's digging this. Look at he's pretty happy. I don't know. I mean, I think Hal listens to the show a lot.
I can't believe Michael's pulling this off.
I can't either. I mean,
Okay.
So you have this beautiful facility here, and what we're thinking is we could be part of the Commonweal, and we would do like a live show here. We wouldn't even have to take anything down. Now, well, listen, wait. So you've heard of like King Lear?
I have heard of King Lear. Yes.
Garbage compared to what we're going to do.
Really?
Romeo and Juliet?
Same playwright, yeah.
Hockey Posh.
Really?
The movie Jaws?
You know,
Actually, that's a pretty good movie.
it's a very
Also-
good movie, and we don't have a shark, so
Yeah, also Aliens was a good movie.
yeah,
Pew, pew, pew. Nope, that's Star Wars.
yeah.
Anyways, we want to use your facility to shoot
Really?
the live podcast. We wouldn't have to take anything down.
Really? You know, that's a really interesting thought. You know, the challenge, of course, Michael, is that we produce like 5 days out of every week, 6 shows in 5 days. I don't really have a window for you guys to be able to come in and do that.
I was thinking that we could do it in between rehearsals and the play time. And we would just have like maybe we would bring our own lights.
You'd bring your own light.
Yeah, our own
Where are
lights.
you going to plug them in?
Batteries probably. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I can see that you're thinking.
Yeah, my wheels are definitely
Uh-huh.
turning here, Michael. Yeah. Yeah. Would the Commonweal name be put on this anywhere at all?
Oh, 100%. We put it all over. All responsibility
That's going to be the
would be
challenging
all
part.
yours. You would get the
You know,
credit.
I've actually heard your podcast. I
Uh-huh.
heard it. Yeah.
So-
I've heard it.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's.
I can tell you really like it.
You know, here's the thing, Michael. The thing that's involved with the Commonwealth, we're looking to give people a meaningful experience, a professional experience, one that broadens their view of humanity.
Uh-huh.
That has to be professional. And
So-
you know, I've listened to your podcast. In fact, I listened to Recipe Ranch, and in fact, I had a friend in Brazil who lives in
Did you
Recife
get it?
in Brazil. You know, no mention of Brazil. No
Uh-huh.
mention of food at all.
Yeah,
You must have
that's-
changed topics 15 times in 20 minutes. That's not exactly what I would call a professional experience.
It sounds like you like the show a lot.
You know,
You-
yeah. There are
So,
verbs that I would use, Michael. I'm not sure that like is a verb I would choose at this point.
So what if we just did it at night?
Yeah, Michael, I gotta say, I really appreciate you coming to see me, and I'm gonna give it a great deal of thought.
Okay.
He closing the.
Is Hal kicking Michael out of there?
He's closing the.
This might not be what we thought.
Yeah, he fucked it up.
God damn it, Michael!
Always.
I'm thinking it's a maybe. Hal?
Yo,
Hey, how did it go?
it looked like it was going well.
Not so much.
Hard, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe no.
So maybe look for somewhere else,
Is there another place we could do this?
like another theater.
Yeah.
Well, it's here.
Try. You guys, where's Paul?
Where's Paul?
I think we lost the ball.
We lost Paul.
Hey, good. How are you?
Good. Beautiful day, isn't it?
That's fine. Here we go.
Looks good.
Skylar been in yet?
No. Have not seen him yet. He's still napping.
Still napping? Yeah.
It's that time of day.
What?
about
It's
5
like all
o'clock.
time?
Yeah, he probably
Um,
worked 2 hours today.
He didn't work 2 hours. It was like a week. No, we were gonna come up with an outline for the show tonight or whatever, and so we came up with stuff. And it doesn't matter because he's just gonna say no because it's Michael, right? So
Right.
he's gonna go. He's gonna be like, you know what we should do? Here's what we gotta do. All right, let's talk about how
He's
This-
probably got a whole
this is great.
storyboard written
a
out.
storyboard. Oh my God, he's gonna be talking about how water is wet. He's gonna be talking about like, I hate how night is dark. And then he'll keep talking. And then he won't stop talking. And then he's just going to keep talking. And then you know what we're going to do? We're going to sit there and we're going to listen. And then he's going to say like, welcome to Recipe Ranch. The first half is devoted to Michael. The first half is the Michael show. And the second half, we get to talk. And he kind of cues us. And he's after beer 7 or 8 or whatever.
Hey, Paul.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going? Nice shirt. You just missed Joe.
We're almost famous. Just almost.
The key word is almost.
What should I eat? Drink. Beer. Oh, already. Minnesota beer. Wow.
Good.
It's awesome.
Good.
It's awesome. Big day today.
You just missed Jeff. Pay for it. Yeah, it's kind of like,
So let me ask you a question. How long can you keep something with mayonnaise in the back of your car?
in the cooler.
No, it's in the back window.
In the back window.
Well,
No.
it's
Wouldn't
only
you?
been there 50, so it's okay. I'm sure. It's just the guys.
What do you
I
want them
wouldn't
all
share
to be
with
sick
anybody else.
and have food poisoning, and then the whole podcast is going to be just about you?
Bitch got ran over by a 25,000-pound tractor. Look,
And it's still going.
Still
It's still
ticking.
ticking.
just like a time.
So,
See you guys later.
What's up, ladies? How's it going?
Oh, it's good.
Good. Big day today.
Big day for what?
There's this thing that's going on. Whoa. There's this thing that's going on down at the St. Man place. These 4 idiots. These
The
4
4
idiots are
idiots?
doing some sort of podcast.
Aren't you one of those 4 idiots?
I think I am.
I
Can I ask you guys a question? Sure. Do you think it's weird that Jeff tries to like dress like Jesus? He's got the beard and stuff. Do you think that that's intentional? He's got the sandals. He's got the beard, long hair. Thinks he walks on water. He's got sandals with socks.
Which actually, if you think about it, it's pretty smart. Because if it gets hot, you can always take the socks off, but if it's cold, put the socks back on. Anyone over 40 can wear those.
Oh,
Let's see, and then Wyatt, he's just a big guy, and I have nothing bad to say about him. He's a very talented human being, and he could probably pick up a car and throw it at you. All right. Well, thanks, ladies.
Thank you,
All right,
Michael.
all right, we're
Good
just
luck.
waiting on
See ya.
Wyatt.
Hi.
Hey, who's a cool dude? Look
guy.
at you.
Oh. Let's see.
Is that what you're drinking?
Yeah.
That kind of looks like deja vu, doesn't it?
Yeah, you'll be drinking along with Jeff and Paul.
They got these ones?
Yep.
Michael got that
No, I got
one.
that one.
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna get something different.
Wow.
That should get you through tonight.
It's like a 2-hour show, so
Oh,
I'm
that
hoping
makes
this will
sense.
last.
Yeah, that makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
Well, this one's all for me. This one's
Oh.
all for. They'll try. They'll probably have a few of mine, but yeah, I'll definitely take these.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, what are you guys talking about tonight?
Well, we got a good plan. We thought it out. We hashed it out. We spent a lot of good time planning on
Well,
it.
you
So
guys
I don't want to
always
spoil
put-
anything for you.
You always put
So-
a lot of thought into
Yeah,
this stuff.
I think so. Michael's got a good plan. He's got the tech set up. Jeff's got topics. Paul's bringing the recipe ranch, so we're
Huh.
good to go.
You got on for shoes?
Oh, I got my Keens.
Oh, no sandals?
Well, they're sandals, but they're nice sandals. No
Oh.
socks.
No socks?
No.
Do you do socks?
I do socks sometimes. They're
Are
comfy.
You, are you 40?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good night.
Oh, Julie. I don't know about this one.
For idiots?
For Stooges? For something?
I think it might be worth a visit to the show.
I think I'm gonna go, and we better prepare it. I might have to put some little depends on because I'll be laughing too hard. So I'd hate to wear my pants.
Oh.